Just Vibes is brought to you by Johnny Walker, 2131, Betway, and Flame Condoms. Lovely people, it's another episode of Just Vibes, your favorite Gen Z podcast on 3 Music TV. My name is Essilfua, and it's Wednesday. I get to bring you another great conversation that you are interested in. Yes, I know that you're interested in Just Vibes. I get to bring that to you every Wednesday. I'm excited to be here. I'm not here alone. I'm here with amazing people. We're going to have a great conversation. But before I get into that, if you haven't seen any episode of Just Vibes, I'm wondering what you're doing with your time. Log on to our YouTube channel, 3 Music TV, and check out all the amazing episodes, all the conversations we've had over there to entertain and educate yourself, because, you know, we always give you the best in terms of conversations. Now, I want to go ahead and introduce my people for today, and I'm starting with you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So we have Blay in the house. I was like, you don't look for me. You know, it's been a minute since I spoke to you. So what's up?
I have a girlfriend.
You have a what?
Girlfriend.
Come again. I want to see if you're
I have
bold.
girlfriend.
You have girlfriend.
Girlfriend,
Since
yes.
when?
The
Since
girlfriend
when?
is not girlfriending.
It's not girlfriend
Hey, please.
enough.
Baby, don't let this point. I beg you, please. Now, please. I love you, okay? Someone started right. That'd be crazy.
Okay, girl. At this point, anyways, it's good to see you again. And to
Great.
another face I haven't seen in a minute, the man Montana, the creator.
What's good, beautiful?
Oh, honey. I'm okay. How about you?
I'm very good.
I'm loving the hair.
You're blushing.
Thank you very much.
You see, it's been a minute since someone gave me
I mean,
like
why
a
you
nice
hating?
compliment like that.
Why is she blushing?
I mean, why you
I
hating?
cannot blush. Auntie, please, let me fufu. Moving on, we have the ever controversial Sanswa of our time.
Celeb.
Celeb.
Oh, okay.
Celeb.
Johan, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good, and you?
I'm awesome. I'm excited for what we're about to have, because I know that this conversation too is going to cause some traffic online. People are going to, talk about it. And so once again, you're welcome to Just Vibes.
Thank
you very much. Thank you.
Great. And now, before we move on, we're proudly sponsored by Johnny Walker, Keep Walking, 2131, Betway, and of course, Flame Condoms. Now, like I mentioned, 2131 is sponsoring us, and they're a youthful vibe that wants to make sure that we're having fun and doing all the things that we're made to do, but we're doing it responsibly. And so if that's the kind of vibe you want, then you should join any 2131 event, knowing that you feel free to be yourself, be unique, whilst being responsible. And that is the important part of it. 2131, lead, challenge, or forget it. Now, we put out an anonymous question. I don't know if you've experienced, you have. I mean, we've put up like anonymous questions, right? I don't know for Blair and Montana, but we put another one up, and it's in relation to our topic before we get into the topic. But the question was, what addiction are you currently fighting? What addiction are you currently fighting? And we got a few replies. This person went ahead. So I'm going to read them and then we'll react to them before we get into ours, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So the first person said debauchery.
What's
Now, does
that?
anyone-
But
exactly.
I send it stressing.
What?
I send it stressing.
I'm gonna do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So debauchery, according to Google, is extreme indulgence in bodily pleasures
Whoa.
and especially sexual pleasures.
I know, I'm spicing it up, Sam.
Hey.
That'd be crazy.
Fornication, and you talking like that.
I'm shocked, bro.
No, but I think it's this is like exaggerated. So it says extreme.
Oh,
So it's not
Extreme.
just doing it. So it's
like extreme.
yes, like overdoing it.
Even a normal fornication credit saying,
Hey,
We
now
are
you're
also-
overdoing it. So
That'd be crazy.
extreme indulgence in bodily pleasures and especially sexual pleasures. Behavior involving sex, drugs, alcohol, etc. that is often considered immoral. So all of it,
Just
You
hold
do
the
everything
bonnet,
so-
hold
Get
the
that
bonnet. I
back.
wanted the bonnet.
Extreme.
Like everything, all the
bonnet.
sense.
All
Like, hey, sorry.
Actually, what's Nike qualify?
you know what
take
kind of simple brothels and
what's Nike qualify? You take put package, take give you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Life parcel. Let's
Ah.
collect. So debauchery, that's what this person says they are currently fighting. I'm sending love out to you. You're going through a lot.
You're not going to a lot.
Chale,
You
chale,
keep
pa,
bonnet,
boni
right?
kibi na fa stress na ho, beto.
You
The
keep
person
bonnet,
is a born
right?
sinner.
Like,
Is it everything?
I don't want to judge this person, but I don't know. Probably the person is being, pushed by something. Someone also said masturbation.
That's a common one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Someone
Joanne, some
said,
story.
Can relate.
It's a common. No, I mean
No.
on the TL, when you
Oh,
ask
okay.
questions like that, it's very common.
yeah. They're common answers.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like
like
you're
smiling.
thinking something.
Why you attacking
no.
me? Why you
Ah, no,
attacking
man,
me?
She's
I'm
already
asking
cheating.
some
I just said,
some
can
story.
you
He said
read
on the
about-
TL. Oh, okay.
TL
man.
or they share TL.
On the
Anyways,
TL, no, so, man.
Someone also said food that I can relate with.
Seriously?
Trust
Food.
me.
Hey, but on the
I
most
I don't look
shit,
like
food.
it. Yeah.
Addicted to food. Then we are all
I mean,
addicted
unless
to
you're
food. We're
best.
always eating.
Hey.
We're eating
No,
every day.
sometimes.
Unless
it's-
maybe your best, then I go understand.
No, so when we say food, it
Okay.
could be a whole lot of things. Like maybe it could be, maybe there's this particular food I like, and you can't eat one thing every time. But
Mhm.
sometimes
you
for
eat
some
one
people,
thing
you
every
can,
time.
like overeat something so
Okay.
much. It could be snacks. It could be actual food. I know someone who's addicted to
Oh.
banku.
I get
So
it.
I'm addicted to milkshake. So
You see,
yeah.
so there's a thing. Someone said they're addicted to betting.
Betting.
Oh.
Another person said they're addicted to betting. He says, this thing is worrying and
Oh,
tormenting my
Charlie,
life.
who
That
said that?
aviator thing. I can't even focus. I want to stop seriously.
Eh,
I feel like Aviator is on a different level.
See, I'm sending love out to
Oh,
you, my
Charlie.
love, because after I experienced someone lost money, right? I was at the
Okay.
Vodafone office, and you could tell the person was playing Aviator. And the Vodafone office is a very
If you
corporate
want to
space.
talk to me, talk to me direct.
Oh, I'm not.
I mean, bro,
I know.
like-
She did
So we're
dodge
all-
am.
We
You're
were all in
you're
the office
confessing.
waiting
Eh,
for
I don't do, I
our
think.
turn,
Mm.
and then all we hear is and
Wow.
everybody's like, Jesus, and everyone starts laughing.
I see it.
You're surprisingly, I don't know what to watch. Oh God, people are really going
Did you
through
say
it.
TMU?
Yeah.
Charlie, the sound effect.
Hey. That's what you do at the off the sounds. If you go
You
there.
understand? Bro, your heart.
Yeah,
Your
it
heart.
goes with
But
a
you
little
guys
bit
don't
of
do
you.
it. That's so
it's
that's
surprising.
weird. Like,
I mean, have you not done it before?
no.
Oh,
What
I
about
have.
Aviator?
Oh, I
I've
only
not.
tried this. Me, honestly, I did it once at like this Betway events be the day. So I was trying the game for the first time. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. The plane, they said, oh, you just tap it to go. So the plane was going like, oh, it's increasing. I was like,
And then you
really?
win the money.
I just have to wait for the plane to increase my money. Vim.
Yeah.
Then Charlie, sure, first I was like, oh, let me try last one. Then Charlie, at that point, oh, I want to cry, bro. Hey.
Apparently, when you start, you can't stop. And
It's true. You want to get your money back, but
This person says it's tormenting his life and he wants to stop seriously. He's addicted to betting. Another person said, sleeping in Trotsky. Charlie, I won't stop. But when the air moves, pet, the
Addicted.
rest be history.
Addicted.
Like,
Addicted
are you-
to. So every time the person is in a
Master.
chosky,
the person will just
Go on.
sleep. Like,
Wow.
hey,
if I was young, can't
this
quite
addiction, yeah.
If I was young, can't quite Which one is this one?
No, but I don't think
Sleeping
this
in
So
the
it's
trust
only in
me,
church.
trust
When
me.
he sits in an Uber, it doesn't happen like that. It's just church.
So if the
Oh,
guy is
well,
in
I
a
mean,
bed,
he
you
didn't
under.
give context.
But he said church.
he
Addicted
said-
to sleeping in a church,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
Way.
Relax, make a
I don't know, make any sense, bro.
If you tap car, not you don't trust me.
There is.
No,
How does that even
I
make sense?
Oh, right, the fool, for the fool.
Oh my God. Weirdly, I think I kind of can relate. The trotro part. When I'm
God.
really tired.
Trusky.
No, not trusky. Like when I
Okay.
sit in a cab, right? And the driver is driving well and it's a comfortable ride and I don't need to be looking in the road and I'm with someone, I'd easily sleep.
But why is
But it's
that
not
supposed to be an addiction?
It's
Yeah,
not
how is that an
addiction.
I mean, maybe
addiction.
right after
Yeah.
work, right?
Yeah,
You're tired.
yeah,
So it
yeah.
makes sense. But
But addiction.
every time,
No.
That means
every time.
the
That's
person
what
takes
the person
church
is
every
I'm
day.
wondering.
And
Or
he
maybe-
sleeps in
maybe
the church
because-
every day.
Maybe because me I'm tall, but me trust is uncomfortable. Though.
you
Yeah, it's very
Then
uncomfortable.
outside they're uncomfortable too. Then Charlie.
No, but some people can really sleep in church. Like
How
some
can you
people-
sleep
I've
in
seen a
church,
video where
oh?
the guy was sleeping, like they're pushing him, his neck just keeps going. Like what?
Then the person was extremely tired because
It happens. It
like-
happens.
Sometimes the way
And I mean, it's someone's addiction. We can't like water it down. So I
trust
mean,
way somebody go
addiction,
really ampers like this,
yeah.
then the uppercut to you, the feedback for
you don't
inside.
understand.
Hey,
okay, and then this person said lies. He's addicted to lying.
Lies.
A lot of people.
That's actually
I
a
know are
men's
addicted.
thing,
Yes,
so,
a men's
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, no,
Hold on.
okay.
All right, hold on.
No, some women are also addicted to lying, so let's not make it a gender thing, okay?
Right.
But most of the
Yes.
time, it's a men's thing.
Okay,
so
how
if the
about we
person
talk
who
about the
commented
women?
is
Let me check.
actually
Is
a
it
Let me
what's
check.
it?
Men
Okay, it's a
things.
guy.
Bro,
Hey,
what
Joanne.
is
It's a
that?
guy, right?
Yes,
Then
it's
it's
a guy.
actually hello. It's not an
Wait, how do you
addiction.
know it's a
Okay,
guy?
you were created
No, I
that
can
way.
tell.
I
I don't want to
You're
mention
actually
I mean,
created
there
that
might
way.
be a
It's not
female
an
using a
addiction.
male
Guys
account.
are
You
created
get
to
it?
lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I mean, females are.
You guys
they
are
can't
always
do anything.
lying.
I'm
What do you
okay,
mean?
me, I accept me, I'm alive. It's true.
Good.
Bro,
So
make
if
you not
he's a
accept
guy, tell him it's not an addiction. He was created that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that'd be crazy.
Okay,
That'd be
okay.
crazy.
Okay, now I have to go on a commercial break, but before that, very quickly,
I want
tell
to
me.
cook.
My boys go
No,
feast
no,
on this,
when we
bro.
come back.
We'll
No, we
feast
come
on
back.
this. My boys go
When we
feast on
come back,
this.
okay. But quickly tell me, what's that one addiction that you have? It doesn't have to be,
Addiction.
Yes, but what are you or have you been addicted to?
Joanne.
Wow. Bro, that'd be
Johan.
weird take, man.
Johan.
I'm a good liar, Charlie.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. It's
Wow.
good.
That's
It's good you're
nice,
proving
that's
what I
nice,
said.
that's nice, that's
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you very much.
How about you?
Mine, I think, is music.
Music.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Yeah.
addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, men
How
like
about you?
good things, you get it. I
well-
don't think you can relate.
No, I can't.
You can,
No,
yeah, right.
no.
Please,
I
real
can't.
quickly, Johan, how about you?
Except for my dad, but
Your
apart
dad.
from my dad, I don't know for the
I
rest
mean, you
of
don't
you.
have brothers?
No,
Okay, how about
Cousins?
you?
no.
Okay.
Wow, that'd be crazy. All right, cool.
I think I'm addicted to social media.
Social
actually.
media.
Yeah. So,
That's a very honest one.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm not saying yours is not honest, but not a lot of people are able to admit that they're addicted to social media. You know that?
Oh, he
Yeah.
said he's addicted to lies.
Yes.
Yeah. He
So
said he's
addicted to
addicted to
Joanne.
lies. No, you said
Mm,
that
which
was
was
a
a
lie.
lie.
So you
That
are
was
you're
a lie.
addicted to
We
lies.
got it. We got
So,
it.
yeah. So.
Apparently, I'm
not
addicted
addicted
to
to lies, I'm not addicted
snacks.
to
Apparently,
Oh, okay.
the person watching
Oh, but on a more
will
serious note, I'm
understand.
addicted to video games. That's my thing.
Video games.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So apparently,
That's a nice addiction.
How is
Not
it nice?
necessarily.
Yes,
No,
like,
it's not
you're-
nice.
you
It's
will
nice.
break it down. We'll break it down. But I need to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
If whiskey could talk, Johnny Walker Black Label would sing. With notes that only come with 12 years in a barrel. Sweet, smooth toffee, rich fruit, and a touch of smoke. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age. Not recommended for pregnant women. This advert is FDA approved.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This
adverts have been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.
And you're welcome back. It's still Just Vibes. We're about to get into the conversation now, and I'm really excited about that. But before we do, Betway says, Charlie, the season is getting hotter and the odds are getting sweeter. Don't be left out in the action. Betway Top Up is here to assist customers with easier deposit options. Look out for the top up icon at a Momo vendor near you and deposit cash into your Betway account. Visit betway.com.gh and click on Top Up. Or you can call us on 055-2923-771 to be a vendor now. No charges on deposits. Bet the responsible way. The addicts, We are talking to you. No under 18.
Straight
Terms
bullets.
and I know, right? Terms and conditions apply, regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Betway gets way more. Now we're going to get into the conversation now. Our topic for today: substance abuse and addiction. Now it's quite unfortunate when the millennials or the Gen A's are talking, they're always bothered about how Gen Z's are so consumed when it comes to substance abuse, and they find different ways to abuse different substances. And, it's I don't know, I'm looking for a particular word where, okay, let's say they are immersed in that. Some of them are doing it because they think it's cool. Some of them are doing it because they want to. And there's a whole lot of peer pressure. And we're going to unravel all of it here, right? But first of all, I want us to look at what addiction is. Now, according to Google, because Google is my friend, addiction is defined as not having control over doing, taking, or using something to the point where it could be harmful to you. Emphasis on where it could be harmful to you, because some people are addicted to certain substances that you're supposed to take on normal and it's supposed to be fine, till you decide to overtake, the same substance that's probably going to make someone feel well. If you take more of it, it makes you feel sick or it makes you feel high or whatever feeling you want to get from whatever you're taking. But I want us to do what do you think addiction is? Like, at what point would you reach to say, okay, I'm addicted to this? Because we all mentioned other things we're addicted to, not substances. But what makes you feel like, okay, video games is my addiction? What makes you say that?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, so I think I'll go on the lines of if it becomes something that if you don't do it, then your body eats you. It's I feel like it becomes an addiction when you can't go a single day without having to want to indulge in that activity or whatever it is you want. So with me like this, I had this whole thing where it's I wasn't really a social person. Before social media, I used to be just caved up in my room. So I didn't really make a lot of friends back when I was a kid. So I used to play video games a lot. That was like a coping mechanism for me. So over time, it just got stuck on me. So now, even now, when I'm talking to more people, I still just play video games, I guess.
While you're talking to them?
No, yeah, I'm talking to them and I'll be playing games. So but it has reduced considerably, because now I'm actually trying to
more sociable.
Yeah. So usually I could just be on that for almost the entire 24 hours.
Yeah, that definitely
I
is
could
an
be there
addiction.
for a long time, and the next day I wake up, boom, video games. I would
But did it affect you in any way?
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like it made me desensitized. When I say this, I mean it made me not care about anything anymore.
I get that.
Since you play a game like GTA, that you're just killing people randomly, just all these quote unquote humanoid figures. Things become desensitized to you. So maybe you're telling me about your feelings. To me, I can't empathize.
relate.
I can't feel that empathy with you.
True.
I'm not feeling that. Oh, mobile. I'm just okay, interesting. So I became desensitized, and it became some ways when I was talking to people, I couldn't relate to them emotionally because I didn't have that.
But has that changed now?
Oh yeah, considerably. It has.
Wait, does it affect you mentally?
Mentally?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it affects you mentally. If anything, maybe it kind of improves your accuracy because sometimes you need some kind of. But I would say it just affects you. Me personally, I don't know but for me personally, it affected me in a way where I felt like I just didn't need people anymore. People were replaceable. I have video games.
Yeah.
If you're angry with me, I don't care.
Yeah, I just play my video games. I get that.
People were, replaceable. So that's how I thought.
You thought.
Because as long as I had video games, I was fine. I didn't need girls. I didn't need nothing. So
I get that.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't.
Montana.
You don't need girls. That'd be crazy.
That was then.
Okay.
Okay.
Montana, you
me
can't
now.
relate.
I mean, no. I mean,
Okay.
as much as I love music, I think I can go a day without it. No, music. Every day I need to listen to music, but with a video game. But I have a friend who was
It's an
really
addiction,
addicted.
so it's different.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. At what point will you reach to say that, okay, I am addicted to this?
Bro called me. He said when he sleeps, he feels like he's in a video game. And he mostly plays GTA. So I don't know if you can relate.
Oh, no, mine was an example. I wasn't just playing GTA.
Okay.
I was playing a lot of
that's
other
what
games.
he plays.
Okay.
And it's as if he's living that game. I'm like, bro, that'd be crazy.
Even in his sleep.
Yeah, he needs help.
That's a different level of
crazy.
No, no, it's different. I guess
addiction to
everyone
the
is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he plays the game into sleep, so come on.
Bonsa Mario Kart.
You know,
that's
sometimes,
one idea.
sometimes when you are
and
doing
come back.
something, you can actually dream about it. It's kind of normal. When you are doing something, even if you're not addicted,
I have
you can
had
end up
dreams
dreaming
about
about
interviewing
He said he
people.
feels like he's running away from the cops and then he's being chased. And I'm like, bro,
Hey, you know
this
what's
be like
nightmare. Mine is different.
Nightmare.
Okay, Johanna, how about you?
So, actually accepting that you're addicted to something is another journey.
Yeah.
You know, you can be actually doing something and then someone will be like, oh, you're addicted.
Yeah,
No,
you-
me.
yeah,
I can just
defensive,
you have to actually accept that you are addicted to it.
Mm.
So when I realized I was addicted to social, my dad used to say it. Right from when I was a kid, I'm always using his phone. I'm doing something like I always want to be on Facebook and all those stuff. He always used to seize my phone. When I was done with SHS, he felt I was grown. Now, when I was in SHS, when they seize my phone, I know where my dad puts the phone. I'll wait for him to go out. I'll climb some table, go and look on top of his
Oh,
window.
That's okay. Yeah,
You
that's
know?
an addiction.
Yes, so I just wanted to be online. It's not I'm going to do anything. I want to be on. You see, that time it was Facebook. So recently, when I had all the freedom, I'll just be sitting there, I'll be checking. I don't have anything to do on social media. I'm not tweeting, but I'm online. When you text me and you are very relevant, I'll reply you right now.
Right, like really.
You understand?
quickly.
Yeah. And I realized that when my phone is about to go off and my power bank is off, the way my body would do me.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to suffocate. Like I'm in a hurry, especially when my phone gets spoiled. Like it's spoiled.
See, you lost something.
The whole world has come to a standstill.
Wow.
Like I'm supposed to do something today. I'm supposed to get a phone.
But then again, too, social media is one of like the few things, not even a few, one of the few things that like people are, like a lot of people are addicted to.
True.
Yeah.
Majority.
Half the entire
Population, yeah, true.
We
So
are
I
addicted to
can't
it,
be
to be
without my
honest.
phone,
Okay.
and because of social media. So,
I get
yeah.
that. I get that. I mean, well, mine is more when I need to fall back on things when I'm not okay. So if I'm having a bad day, right, and I have things to do, I'll fall to eating snacks, and it releases this. Well, I spoke to someone, and the person explained that it releases dopamine into your brain, and so it just makes you feel like it calms you, but it's not right. And you're not supposed to be eating as much snacks as I eat. I mean, I don't look like it, but I eat a lot of snacks. And well, I'm trying to curb it, but yeah, I'm trying my best. Hopefully, I get rid of it by month.
So when you are down, your go-to thing is snacks.
it's snacks,
Oh,
Ah,
I see.
and I
Wow.
know where to find all the snacks.
I never understood. I don't know. I mean, not just you. Like most of the girls also say that
True.
their
It's-
go to is eating. So that
It's
it's like
always the
okay.
girls.
So I eat snacks because I'm fat. No, I'm depressed. You are depressed because you are fat, and you are fat because you eat snacks.
Bro.
No, that's
You know
right.
The chain.
when you eat, you actually forget where you're going through.
You forget
It's true.
because
It's
at
very,
that
very
point
true.
you are not thinking about your weight. You're just trying to find comfort, and that's why
Ali
you see a
Baba,
lot
get
of
it.
these. I don't want to sound racist, so let me not even use anyone's race. But you see a lot of kids online, and they are talking about depression, and you see
Yeah,
the girl,
eating ice cream.
the boy was like really nice, but all of a sudden they've gained so much weight, and they don't know where it came from because there's comfort in eating a lot of snacks.
And then when you get broken hearts, you see when
Yes,
you watch people,
people
they'll just be eating
resort
ice
to
cream and
eating.
they'll be crying and
You
eating
get what
ice
I'm trying
cream.
to
Why would
say.
you cry and eat ice cream?
I don't
Well.
think a lot of guys can relate to that. But okay.
Guys,
Are you
Oh,
sure?
it's
Maybe
maybe
not
not
that.
female.
Maybe not.
Ghana,
Maybe
China, you know if you buy the
not.
snacks, too. Or you go see the price, the person go left you.
bro.
You go see the
get
price,
more
the
things
person
to
go
worry
left.
about.
Sure.
Okay, anyways, well, I want us to focus on substance abuse because that is our topic. And so can we mention any substances that we know some Gen Zs abuse? Should I go first or anyone else wants to?
Me.
Yeah.
Weed.
That's the number one.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like when you pull up at an event,
Hey!
and then just recently at the Salah Fest, where I was sitting, my
that-
back, I could barely breathe. Like every single person. I was like, what is going on? I don't know about person go from Gosiana. Like, hey,
Bro.
What is like?
No,
and
it
then
was intense.
they are smoking so freely. Everybody feels this. Right now, we feel weed is normal.
It's legalized.
You know,
I feel like some
Gen Zs,
people
we feel
think
weed
Some
is very
people think
normal.
it's legal.
It's not legal.
I mean, is it not?
They
legal.
smoke everywhere. Like everywhere.
It's
It's
not.
not?
It's not legal.
No.
Some
No.
people actually think. You know, we were told that
Blade.
the bill is about to
Some
be passed
story,
and something
man,
like that.
But you see, the thing is, when something is about to happen and it goes for you, you feel like, yeah. But even when they legalize it, it's not for use, personal use. So it has to be prescribed for you by someone to use it for a short time to get rid of whatever is wrong with you. And that's it.
I mean,
It's not something that's supposed to be used every
random
day.
question, unrelated to the related to the subject. What kind of disease you have to have weed, prescribed?
Blay.
I'm just asking
Let
for
me
the
so
people.
interested.
No,
Just
no,
so,
no,
for the
so-
people.
For the
Serious
people.
weed thing. You are very interested.
I'm not really sure, but the last time we had one doctor come onto the big conversation on 3 Music TV where I think he mentioned that insomnia is one of the things.
Insomnia.
Chronic insomnia. Some people have chronic insomnia. That's one of the things they can use weed to curb for you. But there's a lot of sicknesses.
So do they need to
can
like smoke
use.
it?
I don't know. I don't. That's the
I'm
thing.
not
I don't
sure.
think
They're
so.
not supposed to smoke
I don't
it.
think so.
Maybe take it like
You
a
know?
pill or something.
I mean, you can't smoke it too.
I'm sure there's tea
So
and
like, as an
like
edible.
stuff like that. Maybe. I mean, I don't really know about that well, but I mean, we've mentioned weed, and I'm going to mention the one that really upsets me. And I mean, I've been advocating against it for a minute. That's shisha.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
It's just so much for me. And how initially when it came up, it was like it's not harmful, it's flavorful and all of that.
It's like
and
a
then
flex
later
something with this
yes, it's a
vape thing
flex.
they
And
Yeah.
later we
holding
found out
around.
that that's
Yeah.
even worse than the cigarettes.
I mean, a lot of people say this. Oh, me them mean shit weed though.
But me
But-
shisha.
Like I see, bro, that's better.
It's not
Oh,
better.
I don't drink. I drink Smirnoff.
You got,
I don't drink. I take Smirnoff.
I know.
I don't know why, bro.
I know.
I feel like mostly it's peer influence.
Yeah. That's actually
You know,
but
I think
shisha.
with the shisha,
Hey.
because of the flavor in it, people actually feel, it's just,
The flavor,
it's just smoking
meow.
flavor.
Like
Yeah.
it's not any crazy flavor.
yeah,
to,
they just feel, ladies feel, it's just
It's just because you
flavor.
get a lot of smoke from it and it looks cool when you're doing it. So
So it's a
So-
cool.
so they don't feel
we'll
it's-
get into
yeah.
like why people engage in these things, but I want us to identify them so that when we're doing the breakdown, we know which ones to use. So we've mentioned
Oh.
weed and shisha.
sex.
Good.
That's a substance.
that's a substance.
That's people abuse.
Maybe his substance. I don't know.
Substance.
I see.
Coke.
Are you here with us? Are you here with us? Are you here with us?
Oh, another substance I think people abuse. Damn. Honestly, what now?
Tramadol.
Yes.
Coke.
Okay, tramadol has come down.
Cocaine,
That's it.
tramadol.
There are a lot
Oh,
of like
me, I'm
pills.
looking at like the Ghanaian youth.
That
I'm not
cough
thinking
syrup
about
thing that makes you. That's
I mean,
Yes,
Coke.
body.
no. There's
it's
this
a cough
It's
syrup.
a cough syrup.
Is it
they mix
Benylin
it.
or something?
Yes.
I don't know.
Bento.
I don't know the name, but I think I've seen something, and that there's codeine or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
the name. That's what they used to
Codeine.
call it. Yeah.
Why? That's
They buy a lot of it.
I don't know how
and
it's
I
used.
heard it makes you high.
Yeah.
They buy a lot of it and mix it with this alcoholic
Cough
drinks.
mixture that's supposed to take somebody's cough away. You said no, me I'm wise. Hello.
It will make
I
me
will
high.
you sabi. Hey,
Right.
bro.
And you know what we're forgetting? The balloon.
Balloon.
Laughing
True.
gas.
Is it laughing?
Yeah.
That's what
Yes.
it's called.
I mean, I
don't
heard
know
it's
what-
expensive too.
What does that thing do? I just
Just
see them
a
with a
balloon to
balloon
make you high.
and that's it. What does it do?
I mean, when you blow it, it makes you high. Apparently,
How-
too.
how- would that
I'm the
make
only
you-
person who thought you're talking about that. Those balloons,
Bro.
they're popping the balloons in.
I don't know.
That was they're abusing it. I related, but people are abusing that thing. Bema, don't go and stand there and let somebody pop balloon.
Let the boys breathe.
That's a different
Make some
conversation. Don't go
Azoto
and
girls
shade
come
Montana.
cook you at God.
Please, we're talking about the drug.
The balloon, the laughing
yeah.
gas.
It's called laughing gas,
Okay,
but
me,
I
I've
didn't
not
even know
really
that.
seen. I've not
Are
really
you
seen that
sure?
often.
They think the
I
balloon
don't want to mention
I
places,
know,
but
but-
I've seen
So they
several.
blow it and then it makes them high.
I mean, there's
How?
helium
It makes
in
them
it.
laugh
I,
too,
I
bro.
don't know how it works.
What's in the thing? What's
Helium,
in what
helium.
they blow?
Helium?
What
It's
does it
helium.
do?
Nah, bro.
It's helium in the balloon that they use. That's
what
why.
And it makes
does
them laugh.
do?
Okay.
I think there's other things in it, but I know there's helium in it.
Oh,
Okay.
That's all I
Okay.
know.
Okay. Cool. Now let's get into the causes or what are some of the triggers that are making the the generation now get into substance abuse. Do you think social media has like a great, influence in that?
Right. Great. Mighty. This is what is great. Majority of it is social media, bro. Because if you're in your house right now, I'm telling you, like as individuals, majority of people would even do drugs or shisha.
True.
Let's take shisha for instance.
Yeah.
Because I'll say shisha because it doesn't really have like a high effect. It's not like weed that if you two dead, you are gone. But shisha is like something. It's like a vape.
Okay.
So something like shisha, for instance, right? You're in your house, right? And you didn't see someone smoking, looking cool. Like nothing will cross to you that
to go
as
and
an
get
individual,
it.
why would I go and smoke?
True.
Smoke.
How would I get it?
Why would I go and inhale smoke? Because you are driving, say, somebody Ghana, it's only Ghana here you driving and someone is burning toilet paper and what's rubbish. Only Ghana pay you pass and someone is burning. Then it's empty your nose, you are coughing out. Oh, come on. Logically speaking.
Bro.
Like logically speaking, if that's harming, why would I want to go and inhale that into my lungs and bring it out?
Yeah.
So you see, but sometimes even if you are passing someone doing that, it will look like, what's this guy doing? But actually, certain sentence,
social media
somebody
has made it
chuck
cool.
with the glasses, then you come on his face, drag on.
The ladies will be holding this vape like some kind of flex.
This Snapchat sounds like baby dragon.
Baby dragon. Hey.
Have you watched this video that the lady was sitting out? She pulled the shisha like she was doing something. And
Nothing came. I've seen that video.
You go so calm, then your head it collapse.
You bad. Bro, I see somebody there shango. That'd be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, to be very honest, it do look cool.
I mean, have you tried it before?
If you want to be honest,
shisha.
It does.
If
look
I'm
cool.
going to be honest, I've tried it before.
Okay, how was it?
That's look cool.
Honestly,
Waste of time.
Waste of dead ass, bro. I've tried it like I don't really go out
you have
much.
to.
Yeah.
It's
You tried it
I have.
before?
Yeah.
Oh,
Out of experimenting.
exactly.
I was supposed to do like an advocacy against it, right? So I'm like, I didn't even know what it was.
You
And
had
so
to try
right
it.
before, I was like, I wanted to know what it was, and I was disappointed.
Disappointed.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you thought it was like
I thought it was
something.
something. So I wanted to like understand why it's a craze for people to do like a whole
Shisha 25.
a
Party.
whole foundation. No, a whole foundation where they're advocating against it. Like Bill and Melinda Gates have a whole foundation against shisha. Like you
Then
can
you
tell
have to
people.
Like
that's-
people are
that's
busy
people
organizing
people still
shisha parties.
Take
So
shisha. I don't get it.
a whole party dedicated to shisha.
Yeah, they
Quite
have
unfortunate.
parties
But
like
then
that.
aside social media, what do you think some of the other triggers of,
Yeah.
people wanting to abuse substances?
I mean, as I
think
said,
it's-
okay.
Okay,
No,
you can go.
As I said earlier, peer influence,
Yeah.
friends. I mean, you go with friends, they are taking it, you feel like, nah, it's cool, let me take it too. It'll just fuck you up.
Sad. Johanna,
Me-
I think, should I say, is ignorance, curiosity.
Mm.
Like when we, the Gen Zs, right now, Gen Zs want to try everything.
Yes.
Like, we all want to look cool. Like, oh, why you wave? Oh, yeah, I've done some before. You see that type of thing. Like, you want to be part of the conversation.
Yeah.
So I feel it's also part. We just try it because we want to be like, yeah, I was there some. I've done some before.
Yeah,
Like, they
yeah.
want to prove something.
Yeah.
That's why people do those things. Because
I also
Sometimes-
feel like, sorry to cut you, but I also feel like artists or some public figures are also like a cause of some of the Gen Zs deciding that, you know what, I want to do this, I want to abuse drugs. Several times we've seen, I'm not going to mention names, a lot of artists, and like this guy, excuse my tree, like, like, and like, it's cool. Like,
Right.
but you
They
can't
want to do
blame
the
the
same
artist.
thing.
You can't
And-
blame them because if
No,
the
I'm not
artist
saying-
runs naked on the stage, you also run naked wherever you are.
haven't you seen people mimicking these things? And that's
That'd
why
be
we're
very
having
bad.
people even blame influencers for some of the
la-
things
last-
they do.
last,
How
eh,
much more
An artist.
Yes,
A-list
you get what I'm
artist
trying
too.
to say. People want
Obviously-
to smoke as much as their favorite artist. People
Why
want
would you
to-
even do that?
People want to drive the same
idols,
cars as
Charlie,
their favorite
people-
artist. So why wouldn't they
oh.
smoke? You get what
Charlie,
I'm trying to say?
Somebody's a black fan, he sing, send it love to Charlie. If you do dress, you go do dress. Like
You get what I'm
because-
trying to say?
Because you idolize that person, you idolize him because he's cool to you. Charlie, last thing, if black goes around on the stage naked, you won't do it because it's not cool. Like what's that?
Exactly. I
But
get
if you admire him, like his swag, his demeanor, like Charlie
His-
Brown,
his fashion
if someone's
sense.
talking like this, black with talk like this, Charlie,
Yeah.
best, you know,
True,
you
true,
like that
true.
shit, you know. So
I feel
like,
like True.
With that one, you know, be like, I want to be like him. So you get his fit. Okay, he's wearing this leather top. You go and buy the leather top. He's puffing this gas always on his eyes. You want to puff the gas because it's cool.
Yeah. When Kwesi Atatu came into the limelight, he also brought this where he the shouted and things around the street.
And
boys
then
were also following
like,
it. Yeah.
And so even at the point when you go to a concert and they are playing this particular song, Grindy, people feel like people
True.
take off their shirts.
And
so if that's going to happen, what makes you think that they will not even go ahead to smoke? Because
Omar Sterling. Oh, no, what's his name? Dubai, we know the high.
I know they like the
Champagne for it. It's why every day we make money. Or if you don't, this one, if you don't, hello.
If you are not high, yeah, you for be high. So say go move
you
plaza
get what I'm
vibe.
trying to say. So I feel like sometimes it influences people to, I feel like that's also one of the triggers because I've seen some young artists who are coming up. Like, I'm not going to say these people are pros and so they're allowed to do these things. I've seen young artists coming up because I've worked backstage and whatnot. Like, you are new. You will not focus on the craft. You are smoking. You are going on stage. You are still holding
new
it.
Flex.
No, hello.
That's a new-ish.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the flex.
I mean, if you are not doing it, you're
Forget
not
that
cool.
these things can consume you. People don't come back from these things.
They don't. Okay.
At this point, there's even a new drug. I've forgotten the name. I think I said I was going to mention it, but I didn't put it
New
down.
in Ghana or like
That's not new.
It's in Africa, actually. I don't know if it's heavily in
It makes
Ghana
you
yet.
high?
It makes you brain dead.
What?
fentanyl.
Yes.
Chamado.
No,
Fentanyl.
is it fentanyl? No,
It's
fentanyl
fentanyl.
gets you dead. You die at a point. No, it's a particular one. It makes you brain dead for a minute. Like when you're high, you're brain dead. Like your brain is not working. You
Okay.
behave like a zombie.
Molly,
So you see them walking around. No, it's not Molly. It's new. Even
Perk.
BBC did a story on this. I've seen BBC do. I've seen
Oh,
CNN
no,
do
no,
it.
no.
And people take that.
And they take it and they're brain dead for when they're high and they come back to their conscience after. And then they still go back for it.
Breaks.
Seriously?
Sometimes,
I don't know what it is.
sometimes some people's cases is like a thrill for them. Maybe a near-death experience is thrilling, you know. Some people they like that too. Like sometimes with the addiction too, I feel like the whole thing with substance abuse comes from like misplaced priorities.
Exactly.
So like also maybe depending, because honestly I believe that everyone is a slave to something, you know.
Yeah.
There's always something that could, like every single human being is probably a slave to. Maybe yours is your work. You prioritize your work over everything else.
Yeah.
Someone is money, somebody is drugs, someone is sex. Like they all have something that if I'm feeling down, they will just jump on.
Yeah.
And for people, I mean, the media has portrayed drugs like something that Charlie. If you feel so, like in movies like this, for instance, right? You see the guy is really sad. He takes a bottle of alcohol. He's down in his hand. But now
Yeah,
maybe,
right.
When you are sad, you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
feel old and I should take alcohol.
oh, exactly. Someone he's sad though. Somebody from Brekum. He thinks that Charlie he forgot drink. He'll go buy Hennessy. Hennessy crowd. My channel. Go buy some pito. Akpeteshi. Then you be
I love
drinking,
movie
thinking that like that was supposed to like okay, I'm supposed to like I'm sad. You
So
are-
the perception in like
the
from
perception
the
that
media,
you're supposed to do something when you're sad, or maybe this thing is what automatically is going to make you feel better when you are sad. So maybe, for instance, your coping mechanism is maybe sitting down and just thinking or listening to ASMR, you know. But maybe then you've watched, you know, ASMR.
Yeah.
So you've watched this movie and you feel like this person is like puffing to get. So yeah, maybe you try it. And sometimes, honestly, the whole thing that weed is extremely addictive, I don't really think so. I feel like it all boils down to you as a person. Maybe to some people, it gives them some kind of release. Some people are like, they always want to have control over their lives, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes it restricts them from actually living life, quote unquote. Sometimes some people like that would take weed and they'll be like, I really like this because it's letting me like
Let loose.
So they keep taking it and it becomes, you know, something they are
But I
dependent
mean,
on.
it's not even about just
Yeah.
weed. When you're abusing a substance, right? Usually, I wouldn't know for a lot of them, but the science behind it is that it makes you high. It will make you do things that you won't usually do, but it doesn't mean that it's doing anything that's good for you, because people take alcohol, right? I know this guy that takes so much alcohol. I don't talk to him anymore. He can take so much alcohol, right? And he would like sign a check and give it to someone. Yeah.
Where is he? Give me his number. I want to be his friend.
Wow.
Like, yeah, and then
Here we go.
later he's now like trying to and he can't find the money, and then he'll probably be with this friend who also drinks but doesn't think it's a big deal. He's happy because if he doesn't complain about it, so he'll get some of the money. Like he'll just ask him for money when he's drunk. And so when I realized this and I went to say it, I was not the bad person. I was like, you can't be doing this to this person. People, like the guy drinks so much. And you see, that's a negative impact. But the person who's taking the money feels like, exactly. And you can't, and he's so good at it. You can't really tell that he's drunk if you don't know him. Because he's those people who are drunk and they're still calm and collected. So that their mind it's not working.
But then again, last, I feel like, Charlie, people in general, see, a human being won't care about consequences. As when you're young, you don't really care about consequences because you feel like this is your time to enjoy. This is your time to make stories, to tell my grandchildren, you know? So like, I believe that, sure, even if you don't believe in consequences, right? If you're going to do, you can do. Try it out, sure. Yeah. But just don't do a sense. I drink. But it's not like you first time everyone is taking one edible. You want to go and take 10. Why?
For the first time.
Just like one time.
True.
Bro,
there are some people who do that. They'll be like,
for the first time,
one.
it's crazy. One time, what happened, Seth? I would see a friend, right? And he bought some, but that day I was driving, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna take this. Like, I'm not even down for that, because I don't really fuck with edibles like that. So, Charlie, I think he had a girl. The girl was like, she wants to try for the first time. Sure, he bought like brownies, right? He said we're going to like stack them up. So he bought he bought a lot. I don't know how much, but it was a lot. He said, he wants to keep them down for himself because the guy, he likes to, you know. So the girl was like, she wants some. The girl was like, okay, he gave her one. Take this one, chew, go. The guy said, let's go and buy food and come. Let's buy food. The girl ate all the brownies, lah. What? She ate she ate like half. Like, it was like, she had like 20 something, bro. It was insane. I started vomiting and things.
What happened to her?
Charlie, it was just honestly, it's a messy thing. I don't even want to talk about it, but Charlie.
I get that. I've also been in a situation where my friend actually spent a whole lot of money because the lady who ate the brownies, it was crazy. She had a temporary psychosis, if I'm right.
Oh, you see.
That's I think the medical term for it. So she ran mad for like for like a few hours. The police came to his house. Like when they came, the girl was standing in the window and she was laughing that she would jump. They called her family. And he spent a lot of money. And
just because of brownies.
Yes.
And then
it happens.
That's
why we are not supposed to.
Guys, when we do again.
Bro, you're
let's do again.
Done.
That's why we're not supposed to abuse drugs. Okay. But we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. It's still Just Vibes.
If whiskey could talk, Johnny Walker Black Label would sing. With notes that only come with 12 years in a barrel. Sweet, smooth toffee, rich fruit, and a touch of smoke. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under 18 years of age. Not recommended for pregnant women. This advert is FDA approved.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the partial daily jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply. Betway. Get way more.
And you're welcome back. It's still Just Vibes. We're chopping it up, having a very great conversation about substance abuse amongst the Gen Zs. It's a lot of things. But before we move on and get to my favorite part of the show, flame condoms are not plain condoms. Flame condoms have features that make sex more pleasurable or enjoyable. Now it's in 2 different flavors. We have the Flame Ecstasy and the Flame Extra. Flame Ecstasy is studded and ribbed to enhance her sexual experience by delivering extra sensation and pleasure as you move with her to the peak and beyond. It is vanilla flavored to excite her senses and enhance the sexual experience. Flame condoms turn up the heat. Now, Flame Extra is also studded with a delay lubricant that ensures you go the full distance with her for more fun and a lasting, passionate sexual experience. Also with vanilla flavor to delight her senses. Don't be a 1-minute man. Again, don't be a 1-minute man. Share a longer lasting, passionate experience with her. Flame condoms turn up the heat. Now you can walk into any pharmacy or supermarket to get a pack, and of course let us know how it goes. Share your reviews with us. Would love to know if it was great or no. We know it would be great, but just let us know how great it was. Now moving on, it's like you're excited. Should I get a pack for you?
Me, Flame condom.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't give my flavor.
What flavor do you
like?
like?
Avocado.
You like?
You didn't get avocado, I go buy.
I'll see if they can make one specially for you. Okay.
No problem.
All right, so we're getting straight into Betway X music. And I'd like to start with a guy that says he's addicted to music. Is that fair?
Very fair.
I think that's fair, right?
Real.
Now, our question for today is, what song would you request for someone to abstain from drugs, or someone that's fighting, they're having a fight with drugs or being addicted to drugs? So you're going first.
I mean, that's the best song ever made in Ghana.
Okay.
By Kofi Kinata.
Okay.
Confession.
Confession is the...
Start the song. Start the song.
Eradi Bejistiano.
Eradi Mabu.
That's Eradi Bejistiano, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday night is the one day.
That song is a vibe.
Right? Yeah. I know that song.
Come on, Kofi Kinata is watching.
So I should sing it well.
Yeah, man.
But it's your song.
Oh, come on. I thought you were giving us a freestyle.
I'm giving you. No. I really like Kofi Kinata.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to, because I know another one, but I think I've mixed it up. So I don't want to.
He's not Mr. KDU.
Oh, I know that. Really? I know that.
Some people actually confuse them, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's new to me.
Not as in face, but as in voice.
In voice. I'd have to take a listen to that.
Kofi Kinata is fancy, so.
Yeah. So surprising. Anyways, Blake, how about you?
Me. No song go. Catch one boy and then slap him.
Necessary.
Oh, but he's coming out.
Okay, that's quite interesting.
My good.
They will be very necessary.
You know one thing that I think was like Mem who said it. I think it was RJ. He said Esther Smith gives him a hip hop vibe. And later when I listen to it actually does make sense. Go back and listen and let me know. Not now.
You
Go
mean
back
the
and
beats
listen
on the
to
song?
it.
My go-to.
No, like her beats
known.
and like her music.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives him like...
Jesus is coming, y'all. Oh,
So that y'all be very...
that's my God. That's my God.
Johan, how about you?
You know why he was playing the song? Do you know the song that came into my head?
What?
Brugu Baba, you are. Akrugu. Okay. That was just by the way.
What's your song?
So I think this guy, Minister Oji's
Hey, a guy?
Anchor.
John, I thought
This
you were
please,
pro females. Why don't you mention a female? I mentioned Esther Smith. You see, I'm repping your
And I'm
speech.
repping your gender.
That's
put the rep each other.
No, me. I say women they bore me.
Me? Did I ever say men they bore me? I never said that, did I? I don't remember. Me?
Men are liars.
Me?
Wow.
Yes, you are. Anyway.
You are crazy. You don't even know me, sweetheart. Let's...
Okay, your song.
So, Maya said, "Won't pain."
Do you know that's the song I was going to pick?
Let's pick it together. Let's sing it.
We'll pick it together. Okay, so you sing it
Ah,
first.
here we go again.
Maya said, "Won't pain." Sukui maufa di mikobi.
Oh, you try. I didn't
Something,
think you'd be able to sing the
something.
next line.
Oh no, I know. You know, I'm a pastor's daughter, so yeah, I'm very good with gospel.
you
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually did mention.
Big shouts to the
Praise
pastor.
the Lord.
Amen.
Shout outs to my
Hallelujah.
dad, though.
Shout out.
So I was going to mention her song, which is quite like I don't think this has happened before because that's a song
No,
that I
it
had in my
hasn't.
head. Should I find another song?
Let me find you another one.
Okay.
No, I don't say it.
Okay, I don't think I have another song. What's coming to me
Paolada.
right now? I don't think.
Paola, that
Okay, what's coming to me right now? I don't even think that's going to help.
Sing it, let's
anyone.
see. It will help.
Okay, pills and potions. We're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you.
Are you trying to tell
You
us
have a
that
nice voice, a
we
beautiful
can?
one.
Thank you.
I like it.
Yeah, watch it out.
Oh, I sing every time. This
So
is the first
yesterday.
time this has happened.
I mean, this is my
Masa.
first time listening to you sing.
Masa, hey. Yeah, no, we on the camp. Everybody vex me like this. Everybody vex me.
You bow.
If they sing,
What's your problem?
You sang
national
your own.
anthem,
You bow.
You sang your own, didn't you?
I know, but I go for just change the tonation, make me look
How
like
did I change the tonation?
pills and potions, pills and potions. Oh, Baba.
I'm sorry, but like, yeah, I think, yeah, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. So yeah. Don't go and overdose because you love someone. Yeah, I think that's what's coming to me. Beautiful. Now we're moving on to my favorite part of the show. But before we do that, we need to say thank you to Betway because I mean this is a very beautiful segment. Now Betway says, "I yes so cool. The Akosombo Dam be big, but Betway's cash out be bigger. Betway is giving you more control over every thrilling bet you place. Enjoy the biggest and most reliable cash out in Ghana on Betway without any hustle. Sign up today at betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions apply. If you're not 18, please don't go betting. I feel like it's because at 18, your heart hasn't built like strongly enough to be taking the losses. So don't do it before you get heart attack at a very early age. Betway gets way more. We're moving on to sip or spill. Are you ready? You people have played this game before, so you already know how we go. You already
Drum
know how
roll,
it is.
boom,
Drum
boom,
roll.
boom.
Who's gonna go first?
Please, guys, I'm not eating this line. If I
So
take
it
a
means,
meal.
so it means just tell us the truth. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Johan. Everyone has gone first, so I'm gonna start with you,
Jesus.
right?
Okay.
But they you.
Oh yeah, you're a nice boy. Okay.
Let me see the way I'm zooming on you.
Have you ever struggled with any form of addiction?
Struggled.
Yes.
No, I haven't. So
You
I think I
haven't.
need to take the line.
Yes.
You haven't
I
struggled.
mean, even with social media,
Like it's not a struggle. You're still in it. You're not going.
you're okay with the
anywhere.
addiction.
I'm not struggling. As in, she's trying to say struggle, like trying to stop.
Yes,
like
and you're
no,
struggling.
like I'm not trying to stop.
She didn't stop. She won't do it, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me just
I
take
see.
this thing.
I like it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, that's this one. I got some more.
I'll ask for you later. Montana.
Sweetheart.
The way
You'd
you
have
said
to
it.
Oh,
stop
my bad.
Why did you say it to
Hi.
one person?
Hi.
Nah, that's not how you say it.
Sweetheart.
Clear your throat.
Your man.
Have you ever used a substance to escape your problems?
Mama, me to watch this.
You
yeah.
don't need to mention the substance, but have
Okay, yeah.
you have.
Yeah.
What
I
was
have.
that like? What happened and what were you trying to escape?
I mean, I just wanted to experiment with the whole thing because I heard it helps you escape your
So since we are not getting the name of the substance, I want what the problem was.
problem.
Yeah. What were you trying to escape?
What's the problem?
Family drama. Do you get
Family
it?
drama.
Yeah.
Aww.
Charlie, family drama can get so intense.
Bro.
It can.
And Charlie, painfully carrying away because blood.
Yeah.
Blood is thicker than water.
Blood is thicker than water.
It's thicker. Oh gosh,
Brother.
I
But I hope you
get
go
that.
over it though.
Oh, yeah. I'm okay now.
That's
Oh,
great.
Charlie,
That's
seeing
great.
chaos. Right, you did okay, you did fine. Sure.
Charlie.
I can tell. And finally, Blay, have you ever blacked out from drinking or using any substance?
Nah.
You haven't.
Like, all honesty, never.
You've never blacked out.
Never.
Okay. Have you ever
Never.
like lost it? Let's say not black out, but you've lost like active consciousness.
Nah,
you
I don't
sure?
think so, no.
Okay. So
She's taking the line, right?
No, but I said the truth. No, I haven't.
no, I'm trying to remember if you've said something like that on this show, so we can do like a playback, or I should let it go?
Let it go.
I should let it go. You're not saying anything. Should I let it go?
He's taking the line. Just let it go.
I should let it go.
Let it go, please.
You know they stand on business, man.
They will cash me your share.
Oh, so you say, okay, cool.
I know. My addiction is true. My issue. I'm a liar.
Addicted to lying.
Oh, but yeah, I have
Yeah, you
alcohol.
have.
Which is which?
Was it like a party?
It wasn't a party. It was a hostel.
It was not hostel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was
I
a
think-
little.
Like a drink up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more of like. Honestly, the reason was
Tell us.
the reason crowd was. Hey, I didn't want to say this. because
female
Charlie,
drama?
they go cooking. Yes.
Ah.
Oh,
That's
some group, you know,
Yeah.
little, and
Little
this girl,
some.
I was crushing on to the extent where like I think I had falling in love with this girl. But you know, she was
She belonged to someone else.
no, not really. You know, she was
into
she
boys.
was bi.
Sad.
Bye.
So
Yeah.
sad.
So yeah, I think at the last one, whole thing happened. Me, I left and then Charlie, I went to
I
Black House
get
Mary.
that. I'm so sorry.
But not that I
about
want to go into this, but you left because she was bi? Or
No.
Okay.
Hey, okay, me, Charlie, I feel like it's different when like you want to fuck with a girl who's bi. That one's a whole different thing. That one
Yeah.
is just, Charlie, yeah.
You get that because
But-
regardless, you're still sharing the person.
But
I don't get why guys want to
you're in
do
love
that
with
sometimes.
someone-
Wait, you don't like sharing?
Me
No, hey,
personally.
for what?
Yeah, exactly. If you're in love with
No,
someone, I don't
for
think you
what?
want to share the
Sharing is
person.
caring.
No, not in this situation.
That's a
It's
topic for
not.
another day.
That's a topic for another
Yeah,
day.
we'll go again.
Sharing your partner.
I mean, because
Couldn't
like
be me.
it's like with the whole bi thing. Sometimes a lot of things goes like, oh, Charlie, you know, sure we can date, but I'll definitely be, you know,
With someone
vibing
else.
other girls and stuff. Me, Charlie, I thought was cool, but Charlie, show. Fucking hell, bro.
It's not cool, eh? Me, I think
Yeah.
it's cool, or is it
No.
because I've not experienced
Nah, bro.
You know
Don't
what we're
experience it.
gonna
It's
do?
not
We're
cool,
gonna
but
make
trust
we're
me.
gonna make this a conversation for another time because unfortunately
Trust me, it's not.
our time is up.
Up.
But before we go, I want to say a quick thank you to our sponsors: Johnny Walker, Keep Walking, 2131, Betway, and of course Flame Condoms. Without you, Just Vibes will not be possible. And so thank you so much. We've come to the end of this episode of Just Vibes. Like I said in the beginning, if you haven't seen any of the episodes, log on to the Free Music TV YouTube channel to take a listen, and also a repeat on, you know, Sundays. I think Sundays at 10 p.m. Yes, right here on Free Music. Also, the highly anticipated Vibes Brunch is coming again. The second one. If you missed the first one, quite unfortunate. But those who are, the second one is coming. Those who were at the first one know that it was amazing. But this time, it's bigger, it's better, it's coded. And so
Coded.
gear up and be ready for the second Vibes Brunch because it's going to be epic. My name is Essilfua. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Bye.
I love you.
Just Vibes is brought to you by Johnny Walker, 2131, Betway, and Flame Condoms.